let's go straight into the story. This stuff happened a couple years ago, right? So apparently, I was dating this guy. We just started dating like it was like a 1 week relationship. Yeah, that's the very fucking short relationship, but it was a 1 week relationship. And this dude like wanted us to date. Like he's been wanting us to date like for years, right? I was in school, right? Mind you. So, anyways, I was like, yo, let me give it a chance because I was going through some heartbreak, some shit, story for another day. Anyways, I was like, let me give it a chance. And we started dating, first day, second day, third day, fourth. And I felt sick. I felt sick, but I had to go home. So, anyways, I was like, you know what? The driver came to pick me up. So I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna drive to where the driver was waiting for me, I wouldn't have anyone to like that place wouldn't be safe for my car. So I was like, yo, this is somebody I'm dating, right? This is someone that I don't love but I like, right? Because we just started dating, right? And I'm like, I'm gonna drop the key with him. Fine, good. I'm not gonna stay long, maybe a couple of days and I'll be back. I just need to treat myself. So I was in Lagos at that moment. So I had to go to Lagos. So I flew to Lagos, right? And I left the car, the key with him in his care. No problem, right? So I was at home and we communicated. I remember there was a time that like the second day or so I couldn't get to him. I kept trying to get to him, like what's up, how you doing, trying to know, and he wasn't even really checking on me. And I asked him the third or fourth day, I was like, you've not really been calling me to know how I'm feeling, like, you know I'm sick. And he gave me one excuse that his phone was bad and his phone was this and his phone was that. Honestly, I just remember that. He gave me one fucking stupid ass lame ass excuse that his phone was bad. I'm like, okay, it's fine. So I spent like 4 or 5 days at home in Lagos, and then I came back to school. All this while, there was a time we didn't talk for, I think, because his phone was bad, so we weren't really talking. So I got back to school, and he didn't know I was back to school. And I went straight to my hostel, right? Girls' hostel. And then when I got to the hostel, and then my friends said, because I didn't tell anyone we were dating, my friends were like, Sally, what's up with you and this person? And I'm like, okay, fine. He and I are dating. Like, you said it, like, what? This person has been driving your car all this while. They didn't know I left my car. They didn't know. My friends didn't know that I left my car in school. So like, we've been seeing him with some girls riding around and driving around. We've been seeing this particular girl. They mentioned the name of the girl to me, and I'm like, whoa, really? This dude has been doing this. Like, he's been cheating while I was sick, while I left my stuff with him to take care of and to keep, because like we're supposed to be dating or something. I was so fucking pissed. And then it wasn't just one friend, it wasn't 2 friends, it was 3 friends, it was like 4 people. And I was so mad. I was like, fuck. Like, are you serious? This guy will do this to me? He didn't know I was back in school, first of all. Like, first of all, he had bashed my car. They even told me that they saw the car was from the door, like the passenger's door to the other door, the back door was scratched, a huge like scratch and everything, and there was like a dent and everything. I was like losing my mind because this is somebody that I just started dating and I was sick, and then he's cheating around with some bitch. I got really pissed. I was like, I'm gonna go confront him. So I ran I didn't run, but obviously I had to like shower and do everything. But that moment I left, it was towards evening, right? So I prepared and went to the hostel. I saw my car parked outside. I don't even know if he was around, I can't remember, but I know that his friend was around. So I entered his room. I saw the car was already bashed and dented. I was like, okay, cool, that's fine. Mistakes happen, right? That's fine. But my problem is, why were you moving around with some girl, you know? So anyways, I got to the room and I don't know if he was there, I can't remember if he was there or he came and met me there. But I remember confronting his friend. I'm not gonna mention anybody's name, but they know themselves. I remember confronting his friend and I found out that his friend was lying, trying to cover for him, trying not to be in the situation. And I'm like, okay, cool, fine, y'all are lying to me, you guys are fake. So anyways, he came back to the room and I'm like, okay, dude, see what I heard about you from 4 of my friends or 5 people. You know, one person wasn't my friend, she told me about it. You know how girls can be, but then you have to believe some kind of situation. Anyways, he said denied it. He denied it flat. He denied every single thing I asked him. And he's like, oh no, the girl he was carrying was just like, you were just giving her a lift. You were giving her a fucking lift. What are you saying? You're giving her a lift 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, really? So he lied. I knew he was lying. Like, this is not me just judging him off of people's story. I knew he was lying. And then we got in like heated argument. He punched a mirror and the mirror shattered. The mirror fucking shattered and he was bleeding. His hands were bleeding. I'm done. I already packed my shit, like my little small stuff, right? And I was like, I was scared for him because his hand was bleeding, but I was also like, okay, why are you fucking punching the mirror? So anyways, that was my fucking mirror, by the way. That was my mirror, and I told him I was gonna get my mirror back because I brought the mirror to his fucking to his fucking room, and he bashed my fucking mirror. Like, why would you do that? So, and I love my mirror, so I told him, you're gonna give me my mirror, but first of all, you're gonna go to the pharmacy right now and go fix your fucking hand, because I don't know why you punch your hand and you're bleeding. There was cast everywhere on the floor. I was like so scared of my own life, and I was scared of my own life because I knew he had anger issues, and I was scared for him, but I knew that it was just a scratch or whatever. Anyways, he was now begging, he was crying, he knelt down, he was begging and pleading and all that bullshit. I was like, yo, this is crocodile tears. This is fucking crocodile tears. You're not a nice person. I was sick. We just started dating. You didn't even chill for us to be like 1 month before you start cheating. You started cheating, and now you're coming here begging, you're kneeling down, you're begging like as if that's gonna change anything. I knew he was lying straight up. Anyways, I caught him in the line. I was like, that's it, I'm done. He was begging and all that bullshit. Fast forward, I left the room. I called his friend. I was like, yo, come and take care of your friend. Your friend's bleeding. Take him to the pharmacy and let him like get his hands ripped or whatever. So I packed my shit and I left. Took my car keys and I left with a fucking bashed car. Like, I left the fucking bashed car. Anyways, I packed my shit and I left that place. I moved my ass out of that place because it was already night and I needed to go back to my hostel. And I'm like, why would I even? My friends were so pissed at me. They were like, why would you entrust your car with him? Why would you just give him your fucking car? You just started, because they didn't know that we were dating. Just say this to me when you give him your car. Like, who does that? Like, blah, 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 blah. They were so mad at me. And I didn't tell them we're dating. It was like a secret, right? So, to a 1 week relationship, I was sick and I started doing this shit behind my back. And my friends knew, like, he didn't even think that anybody would, like, I mean, come on, people know me. So why would they tell, like, they knew that that's my car. And then see you and another bitch in the car, they're gonna talk about it. You can't even be smooth about it. Anyways, moving forward, that was the end of the relationship. He called. I didn't pick up. I blocked his number and he called me a pirate number. He called me a pirate number like 1,000 times. Like, he would call like for days, and I didn't pick up any of his calls. And then I called one time. I picked up. I was like, don't call me again. Like, I don't want to be with you. And he's like, no, they're lying. I'm like, they're not lying. You're a liar. I have a fucking leaving by his car. He didn't even have anything to say. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna fix the car. I had to go fix my car myself. And everything, I felt embarrassed because all my friends were like, they're so disappointed in me. Can't believe I was dating that dude. Can't believe that. Why would I even settle for it? Blah blah blah. And I'm like, I don't treat people like that. But like, for the fact that he cheated, then he deserves that comment. So anyways, that was the end of the relationship, and it was just crazy. I felt really bad about it, but we moved. So that's one crazy ass story that would never repeat itself again. And that's the end of the story. So guys, if you need more stories like this, if you want to hear more stories, but I have crazy stories, let me know in the comment, and I would do more videos like this. So you guys should check out my other videos and subscribe to this video, like and comment. See you guys in the next video. Bye.